All right. And with me is Patty Smith of
Planet Dog.
Patty, tell us a little bit about your company.
Sure. Planet Dog is a Maine-based company in Portland, Maine. We make safe, toxic dog toys for dogs. So we make our products in the United States, in Maine and Massachusetts. It's non-toxic. It smells like mint. It floats. It's very bouncy. It's virtually indestructible. Nothing's indestructible, but it's a pretty durable product. So from labs all the way down to little guys, they seem to enjoy our products. This one right here, 100% of the proceeds go to our foundation. Our foundation is really important to us as a company. It gives back to other organizations that give humans a chance in terms of Eyes for the Blind, Puppies Behind Bars, all of those good organizations. We like to give back to those missions as well.
Okay, great. And something that I was not aware of until I came over here, talk with us about the new license plate that's going to be available come October.
Sure, I'd love to. You know, when I speak about the plate, I must say that Planet Dog is just one small player in making that happen. We got together with so many other people in the state of Maine to create this plate, which takes a lot of work, a lot of political wranglings in Augusta, and basically we had enough signatures and enough pre-license plates in the books so that on October 1st, this will be a reality for Maine. We will have a state plate that does give back and allows adoption and taking care of animals through our welfare of our state. Make it a much better place. So
the people that want to get this plate can go down to their local motor vehicle bureau and sign up for it then, and monies that are raised from this will go to the many causes that you were talking about?
Absolutely. If there's a raid on a puppy mill or we need to help dogs in need in the state of Maine, those funds go to help support those kind of activities.
And I also imagine besides that, it puts your name out in the forefront, which is equally as important.
Well, I mean, Planet Dog has always been socially responsible. You know, we do a lot around the environmental causes, social responsibility, and to us, this was a no-brainer that if we were going to help support that, we wanted to be part of it with many, many other folks.
Well, no, I didn't mean just you, because again, as you've mentioned, it's been other organizations, but I meant also to help out with respect, love, and adoption of animals.
Absolutely. That's our main cause. I mean, we're all about the dog, and we talk about it, we do it for the dog, and that's our mission.
Now you got an interesting T-shirt, Reduce Your Carbon Paw Print.
Yeah, this gets a lot of comments. We do have an initiative to try to save the environment through cutting back on our packaging, recycling products. All of our products that we make, including this ball, is recyclable. You can grind it back up into pellets and make another product. We have a whole new line, it's called Regrind. When we make this, there's always a little bit of waste in that process. So what we did is we came out with all these different balls and bones, different colors, that this is a completely resourced ball. This is from other balls that got chewed up, returned back to us. We made a new product with all the waste. So this is pretty exciting. This is brand new, and we're excited to let people know that we are responsible manufacturers as well.
Okay. And if someone wanted to find your products or get a hold of you, how would they go about that?
Sure. We're located on the web, planetdog.com. And it's got all our toys on our website. It talks a lot about the Adopt Plate. It talks about what we're doing in the community, and it's a great website.
Okay, great. And you're a Maine-based company?
Absolutely. Born and bred in Portland, Maine. We're going on our 11th year.
Okay. Super. Thank you very much for talking with us today, and especially for all that you're doing.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Okay. And I'm here with Christina from the Rottweiler Rescue. Christina, tell us a little bit about your organization.
It's actually Northeast Rottweiler Rescue and Referral. You can find us online at www.rottrescue.org. And basically what we do is we foster Rottweilers, like Hank here.
Okay. How old is Hank?
Hank is 2, and he just came into the program probably about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So what we do is we bring the dogs. They're in foster care for a couple of weeks before we even put them up for adoption, so we can get an idea of, their temperaments, if they're good with other dogs.
Sure.
If they're good with other dogs, with cats, children, etc. We have a pretty thorough adoption process.
Oh, okay.
Hit your nose! You hit your nose!
Oh boy, Hank.
Come here. You want a treat?
There we go. That'll get Hank's attention.
Sit.
Oh, look, that's a good sit, Hank.
As you can see, he's starting to kind of learn all of his commands now.
So are you his foster mom?
No, actually, Harry LaFond, who's over there, he's the foster father.
Okay.
And We do a very thorough process. It's to make sure that we put the right dogs in the right homes. We don't want the dogs to end up in the same situation they ended up before. So
Sure,
we're very, very thorough.
Okay.
We are definitely in desperate need of foster homes and volunteers.
And where are you located?
We're an all-volunteer organization. Our P.O. box is out of Portsmouth, Rhode Island, but we cover Maine, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Vermont, a small part of New York, and a small part of New Jersey. And that's pretty much and Connecticut. Those are our coverage areas.
Okay.
But
Well, I want to thank you for talking with us today and hope that you have a successful
thank you.
placement for old Hank here. He looks like a beautiful dog who's got a lot of energy.
And he's a young dog, so he'll find a home pretty quickly.
Okay.
So thank you very much.
All right, thanks for talking with us today.
You're very welcome.
Okay. Okay, and I'm here with the Humane Society of Knox County, and with me is...
Teresa Gargan.
Heather Russell.
And Heather, who is this down here?
This is Bella. She's a 5-month-old Jack Russell hound of some sort, and she's available for adoption.
She is, okay, all right. Tell us a little bit about what's going on with the Humane Society of Knox County.
Well, at present we are full of cats and dogs, as you can see by our list here. So we're over here trying to interest people in coming down to adopt animals. We have a lot of construction going on at our place, but we are open. And we're just here enjoying the day and trying to get the word out. You know, shelter pets, come and adopt them.
So you're putting an addition onto your facility?
Well, actually, we're trying to do that, but we also have a road going in front of us. So that's been very stressful for the animals
Yeah, I
as
can
well as
imagine
the
they're not
people.
crazy about all the extra noise and commotion.
No. So it's even though it might not look like the road is open, we are definitely open for business.
Okay, great. Tell us a little bit about how she came to be with you.
She came from a rescue organization in North Carolina. They have overpopulation. We had some space at the time, so we took about 5 dogs from them. She's the last one left, and she's great with dogs, kids, cats. She settles great. She loves attention.
Okay. If someone wanted to get a hold of your organization, what's the best way to do that?
They can either call us, it's 594-2200, or they can email. My email is hskcmgr@midcoast.com.
Okay, great. Thank you for talking with us today, and let's hope that when people see this, that they're going to be able to adopt this beautiful dog here.
She's a great girl.
And I knew if I looked hard enough, I'd find someone from the beautiful Booth Bay area, and these ladies would be from the Creative Turtle in Booth Bay Harbor. And to my left is...
Pamela Creamer.
And to my right?
Anita Rolls.
Okay. Pam, tell us a little bit about you and the Creative Turtle and why you're here at Woofstock today.
I specialize in custom portraits of pets, which we've done for the last 15 years. Some samples are over here.
Okay. All right, great. And what are you doing at the Creative Turtle?
Well, I am the retail end of the Creative Turtle, and I also do jewelry, and I run the day-to-day operations, and we are here promoting the pet portraits that Pam does, and actually made a donation on behalf of the gallery today of a pet portrait, and we are looking forward to meeting new folks in the area.
Well, great.
So,
Tell us a little bit about how you got into the pet photos, the pet painting thing.
We have 2 dogs of our own, and I did these portraits here, and then people saw them and just got interested in them, and I enjoy painting pets.
Okay. It must be fun.
Oh, it's a ball, and the dogs and cats and everybody we meet are fun.
Okay, good. Well, anyways, ladies, thanks for talking with us today, and again, it was nice to find someone else here from the Booth Bay region.
well, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I'm over here with the Coastal Great Dane Rescue, and with me is Roger, who's going to tell me a little bit about the organization.
Thank you. We've been in existence since December of '07. We take in Danes that have been surrendered either by owners or that sometimes an animal shelter will contact us because they have a Dane, and rather than them try to adopt it out, they do it with a breed-specific rescue like Great Dane Rescue. We operate in Maine and New Hampshire exclusively. We have in the, well, a little over a year and a half we've been in existence, we've placed probably 24 dogs by now, mostly Danes, although we also have placed some Mastiffs, a couple of cattle dogs, one Basset, so we help whatever dog needs help that we can be of service with, but we focus primarily on Great Danes.
How could somebody get a hold of you if they were interested in finding out?
We have a website, coastalmaindanes.petfinder.com. And you can also contact us at our home. Our phone number is 729-0679. We're located in Topsom, Maine, right near Brunswick. We operate out of our home. We're not a kennel or a shelter. We're a home-based rescue. And we typically keep 2 or 3 foster dogs at a time in our home. We have other foster families who also help us out with fostering dogs that come in. We typically have a dog, well, the shortest I think has been 2 weeks, the longest is 10 months that we've kept the dog looking for a home. But we keep them until we find the right family. We have a pretty extensive process. We take an application first from a family that's interested. We do home visits. We educate people about the breed-specific issues that Danes may have. We do reference checks. We do vet checks.
Wow.
It takes several weeks for us to go through the whole process.
But again, you want to make sure you've got the right dog with the right owner.
Most of the dogs that come to us have already been through some upheaval or another, and we want to make sure that the home that we put them in is going to be the last home they're in for the rest of their lives. That's right.
Well, I appreciate you talking to us today. I think that's a great thing you're doing, and best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
You too. Okay, and with me is Steve Harmon of the Growlin' Gourmet in Scarborough, Maine. Steve, tell us a little bit about your company and what products that you sell.
Well, we're a small organic dog biscuit company in Scarborough. We started basically with 4 flavors of our dog biscuits. I've always made them for our guy. We're a small, just a husband and wife team. I was a professional chef by trade, and we always bake for our guys. So friends and family started asking for them, and so we said, well, why don't we try selling them and start making them.
So tell me a little bit about some of the products that you offer.
The ones we offer, we have 4 varieties of Maine blueberry, sharp cheddar, peanut butter, and the carrot cinnamon. And they're all soy-free, wheat-free, no preservatives. They're all organic, and they're made with a combination of barley and spelt flour for those that are concerned with dogs with allergies. Some have wheat allergies, like our dog Thumper has a wheat allergy, so these biscuits work great for him.
Okay. And I'm looking at some other, you got a soap product right there?
Yeah, we have a couple of soap products. We call it the Doggy Bath Bar. It's a tea tree soap. Tea tree is good for fleas and also for their skin issues. And we found it's a lot easier to use a bar we have 2 big golden retrievers. It's a little bit easier to soap them up with that than waste a bottle of shampoo.
Gotcha.
Comes a little easier. And then my wife makes some tug toys as well for chewing.
Well, looks like you got a lot of neat products here, and again, all kind of on the natural side, which I'm sure is better for the health of the dog.
It's better for the health of the dog. They only, every year is like 7, so
right.
We got to take care of them for as long as we can.
That's a good point. Anyways, thank you for chatting with us
Thank you very
today.
much.
Okay.